Hey guys, welcome back to another SSH video. We're back for the second episode of Get to Know the Officers of SSH. Today we will be interviewing Destroyist, who is currently a co-captain of the team right here, Destroyist. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Hey Destroyist, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Good. I'll just ask you the same 7 questions I asked Grace. Sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay, so the first question is, when did you start playing Nitro Type?
I started playing Nitro Type on December 5th in 2020.
December 5th, 2020. That's cool. So you haven't done a full year of Nitro Type yet?
Not yet. I'm still waiting to get that final achievement to cross that off on the list,
Mm,
and that way it can be completely done.
nice. Awesome. Okay. So when did you join SSH?
I actually joined SSH the first week of March. I was on the team for about a day and a half, and then I left for a week. I officially came back and have been on the team ever since March 14th.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. Why did you join SSH?
I joined SSH because I wanted to go to a team where there was more competition. I wanted to have players that I could race against and compete against, and speed and accuracy that would push me to be my best.
Hmm. Okay. So why did you leave the team in the first place when you first left the first time?
So the reason that I left was my former team I was on, the team captain, tried to convince me to come back
Hmm.
and give him another chance for a week. So I did that for 7 days. We were still unable to resolve enough to allow me to stay on the team, and then I went ahead and joined SSH like I had always wanted to.
Ah, okay. So that brings up my next question. Have you ever been in a team other than SSH, and how many?
Yes, I have been on two other teams, a team that is no longer exists, which was V09, and then I was also on team LDT for 2 months.
Okay, that's cool. So Shark Tank was the leader then?
Shark Tank was my captain for the 2 months I was on that team, and I had been an officer for him for a month.
Ah, so you're an officer. That's cool. So how did you get officer for SSH?
So for SSH, I honestly had no idea that I was even approaching the officer rankings. I mean, obviously, I had put in a lot of team races,
Mm-hmm.
and then just one day I got a DM from Volatile asking me if I would have time to be an officer for SSH.
That's cool. So you had no idea? It just
I had no
happened?
idea. It just
Wow,
happened. We hadn't even talked about the possibility.
that's really cool. Okay, so what was your best memory as an officer of SSH?
My best memory, I would say, was just putting together my first team competition.
Hmm.
It's because I never had the opportunity to do that before.
Ah, yes. That's what Cray said too. So what type of competition
Except
was it?
for he did a balloon competition,
Yeah.
I did a bubbles
Ah, you did a
competition.
bubbles. That's cool. So was it individual or a team comp?
It was also an individual
Mm,
competition.
that's cool. Okay. So have you ever spent any money for the team? And if so, how much?
I have not spent any money for the team, either real dollars or NT cash.
Okay. Okay, cool. So besides Nitro Type, what is another thing that you love to do?
I really enjoy taking pictures of just random things. I get really interested in photography when I have free time.
That's cool. So you love taking pictures and stuff?
Yes.
So what is your job that you're doing right now?
My actual full-time job,
Yeah.
I work in an IT department
Oh, wow.
doing some support for computers, so I'm tech savvy.
Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. Okay. Final question. What are you planning on doing to help SSH be a better team?
Well, I want to be able to motivate the racers so that they can, try to push themselves to become better typists,
Yeah.
as well as, try to keep SSH towards the top of the leaderboards for the
Mm-hmm.
team competitions. Um, I just want to encourage everybody to do their best
Mm.
and let them know that if they ever need somebody to talk to or, somebody to give them insight, I'm here to listen.
Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome response. Okay, thank you so much, Destroyist. This was actually really fun. I learned so much. Thank you.
Thank you for asking me.
Alright, bye. Wow, I hope you had a good time listening to Destroyist. I learned so much. I had no idea about her job and what other team she was on. Let me just go thank her right now if I could find her right here. I am going to send 2 million. Boom. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you had an amazing time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.